Yes, and here on the beach here in Grand Isle, the water is going out. It's trying to go out, but the wind increasing now, sustained at about 20 miles an hour, is pushing the water back towards the coast from the Gulf of Mexico. Boy, this looks a lot different. If you were watching us this time yesterday, it's a whole different ball game out here because of the swell and the wave action, that wind and the wind energy creating the waves. And right now, it's hard to tell. They're breaking way out there. We're probably around 6, 7, 8 footers. This time tomorrow, 14, 15, 16 footers. And by the way, even though the tide has been going out now since 10 a.m., so we're talking, what's that, about 6, 7 hours? Look at what it's doing on the beach. The entire beach is still pretty much underwater when some of these waves come up. So that's the force of the wind going against the water trying to go out. So we're really concerned about high tide tomorrow morning at 10:55, and Dr. Nava just checked the gauge, and right now the water is running about 1.5 foot above where it should be, predicted values.
Hey, Mike. Yeah, we got a busy afternoon.
He's in Grand Isle. Let's check in with Mike Seidel. Mike, big difference between yesterday and today, and tomorrow looks to be even more active.
Yesterday this time, Alex, remember the sun was out, the breeze was light, people were in the surf, and now we've got rain showers coming in. Now, if you look on the radar, we don't have anything anytime soon that's going to be prolific, producing, say, wind gusts to tropical storm force. It's well off to our south and east, but over time, this evening, tonight, and tomorrow, we're going to see some of the heavier squalls come in as Cristobal draws closer. One sign that the wind has picked up, look at the sand now blowing on the beach. Obviously, we've got sustained winds now running 20, 25 miles an hour, so the wind has picked up. Always reminds me of covering a blizzard in the Dakotas. Here's the surf. Boy, Alex is right on the nose. This time yesterday, it was a whole different world. We had maybe 2, maybe 3 footers. Now they're breaking way out. It's like a giant washing machine here in the Gulf of Mexico. Remember, we're looking south. Water temperature, by the way, is 84 degrees. It's warmer than it should be, and we've been pointing that out all along. And that is fuel for the storm. But this storm is in train dry air. There's a lot of wind shear, and it's very asymmetrical. So because of those mitigating factors, we're not expecting Cristobal to get much stronger. Right now, officially making landfall tomorrow evening, maybe right in this area, right here on the island, with sustained winds of 60 miles an hour. Dr. Navas talked about the inland flood threat, 4, 5, 6 inches of rain, and high tide. Our concern, the high tide tomorrow morning, 10:55. Low tide is this evening. The tide has been going out since late morning. It hasn't had much of a chance because of that wind blowing the water on shore. So the beach is still underwater with some of these waves coming up as we go towards low tide, just because the water right now is running about 1.6 feet above where it should be. Storm surge watch here for a surge of 2 to 4 feet. Let's go back to Chris Bruin now. He is west of here in New Iberia, Louisiana, inland. Chris, the concern there will be prolific rain and inland flooding and flash flooding tomorrow, even into Monday.
Afternoon.